Long way until November. We got more questions.
You got more questions, but I tell you, if you have a problem figuring out whether you're for me or Trump, then you ain't black.
It don't have nothing to do.
Okay, everyone, come on in. Thank you for your continued support to all my international and domestic subscribers, viewers, commenters, those who are passing by. Just go ahead and smash that subscription button. Welcome to the mix. Welcome, everyone. Like this video, share this video. It's very important to like my videos. That way you will help push it through the algorithm. It's free to like, it's free to watch, and most importantly, it's free to listen to this video, yes, from beginning to end. And while you're at it, head on over to the community section, check out some polls going on. Vote. Let's all keep it respectful and peaceful in the comment section. I appreciate your support, your feedback. Okay, let me jump right into the topic. You can see what this video is going to be about. Let the pandering for votes begin. Let's it begin. Yes, you see the people I have on that screen. You have Snoop Dogg, aka Splinter. You have MC Lyte. You have LL Cool J. You have the current president of the U.S., Jim Crow Joe. For those who may refer to him as Jim Crow Joe. So let the games begin. This is voting season. Everyone, as I stated in previous videos, they will be dropping and loose, spreading for votes. So for votes, stay tuned. Don't get duped. Don't get tricked. Don't get hoodwinked. You want to call it. Don't get misled. Don't be misinformed. If you're going to participate in the election process, go ahead and just conduct your due diligence and go with what works and represents you and your family from a substantial perspective. Forget the performatives, forget the optics. Go with what works for you from a substance perspective. What is going to impact your bottom line, your future, your children's future, and so on and so on. So Snoop Dogg, aka Splinter, as I stated before, is vocal about his support. I'm not surprised. I'm definitely not surprised. Tupac warned y'all, me too, about the fake and self-serving Snoop Dogg, aka Splinter. So let me go ahead and head on over to this article, share some excerpts with you guys, and then I'll come back more with my opinion. Okay, you guys, per Google, Snoop Dogg is teaming up with the Dems to encourage voters to drop it like it's hot at the ballot. What? The Gin and Juice rapper is lending his 2004 hits, Drop It Like It's Hot, to a campaign launched Monday by the DNC, urging voters to place their ballots in drop box locations. So he's, wow, let the pandering begin. Okay. This article by thehill.com is going to go over this paragraph. This is Snoop Dogg, aka Splinter, speaking. This is the most important election of our lifetime, and it's my first time voting. Oh, and he's vocal about that? Y'all can follow this dude if you want to. This is his first time. We need every single American to get out there and vote. The 48-year-old performer, who was born Calvin Brodus, aka Splinter, said in a statement, "It's time for y'all to drop those ballots like they're hot in your local drop box. Vote early and let them know our voices will be heard." I wonder if Snoop is going to actually vote for real, or did he actually vote early? Yeah, okay. Because some of these people, they be capping. They cap for the politician. Trust me, don't believe everything you hear. Okay. Guys, let me go ahead and talk really quickly about Joe Biden's comments about LL Cool J. I'm not sure what event this was at. I think it was a DNC event or whatever. But let me share the article because MC Lyte is out here capping for Jim Crow Joe. In my opinion, people like Snoop, like MC Lyte, also LL seems like he's throwing his hat. So, and let me be clear, everyone. I like them as performers, but when it comes to this, to me, in my opinion, self-serving for whatever agenda they have internally, not for the black community as a whole. Whatever aim they're trying to get at, It's for their own circle. It's for their own trajectory. It's not for the black community, in my opinion, as a whole. In my opinion, it's also giving my son and Tamika Mallory to me, and I used to support both of them. I was once lost, but now I'm found. I was blind, but now I see. Mask come off when you start to educate yourself more and just pay attention. Start being more observant and pay attention to how people are moving. Your whole outlook will possibly change that individual. If politicians, y'all, ain't talking about cutting a reparations check, then I'm tuned out. It's like that character on Charlie Brown. Whoop, 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 whoop. Who was that? Was that teacher? So character on Charlie Brown. If they're not talking about reparations, cutting that check, I'm completely tuned out. You guys know how I feel about this entire voting process. But let me go ahead and share this article with you, and I'll come back with more of my opinion. Okay, this is hiphopdx.com. According to hiphopdx.com, MC Lyte defends Jim Crow Joe over LL Cool J controversy. When someone that's non-melanated refers to black male as a boy, that is, in my opinion, and based off of history, racially charged. So this article cites that MC Lyte has come to the defense of Jim Crow Joe after he referred to LL Cool J as a boy, a term which has racial connotation. Jim Crow Joe honored LL and Lyte at the Congressional Black Caucus Phoenix Awards on Saturday. Oh, so there was an award show, not the DNC. Okay, I stand correct. And this happened September 23rd, but the sitting Jim Crow Joe caught heat for comments made during his speech and getting LL's name wrong. Two of the greatest artists of our time, representing the groundbreaking legacy of hip-hop in America. He said, LL J Cool J, by the way, I'm quoting you guys. So this is Jim Crow Joe. He said, LL Cool J, by the way, that boy, that man's got bigger biceps than my thighs. And MC Lyte, both of you, thank you. Ooh, we sound like something from the 40s and 50s. MC Lyte took to Instagram on Monday, September 25th, to address Jim Crow Joe's comments, saying she believes he made an honest mistake and that his comments were not anything malicious intent. Thank you to all my brothers and sisters for love and your warm embrace as we celebrate the 50th anniversary of hip-hop. She wrote, first, I want to say that I have nothing but respect, love, and admiration for my big brother, LL Cool J, for being a pioneer in the business, for helping me write some of my iconic rhymes, and for inviting me to be a part of his tribute during the Kennedy Center honors, a high-ranking achievement which has only been bestowed to one hip-hop artist to date, the GOAT, LL Cool J. I will forever thank, honor, and love him. Okay, you guys, there you have it. There you have it. What are your thoughts? Do you think Jim Crow Joe was malicious? In my opinion, everyone, I just think when you're setting your ways from a traditional perspective, sometimes you mean what you say and you say what you mean. So I'm going to leave it at that. But congrats to LL Cool J. I do not believe he is supporting the Democratic Party. I don't think so. But who knows? I mean, they honored him. So yeah, the pandering. It's the season. 'Tis the season. So, but yeah, what are your thoughts? I'm going to run some polls excuse me, you guys, if you hear background noise. Lawn care is going on. I'm going to run some polls in the community section, so I need you to head on over there and vote. Drop some comments in the comment section, everyone. That comment by Jim Crow Joe kind of reminds me of an interview Jim Crow Joe did. The last general election, he did an interview with Leonard. He goes by the name of CTG. Google it, all of that. But yeah, so you heard that clip in the beginning. But yeah, so his words at this event where they honored MC Lyte and LL Cool J, his tone, his words, his choice of words reminds me somewhat of that interview. Like I said before, when somebody tells you who they are, believe them. Believe them. So people may be set in their ways And when they're set in their ways, traditionally, like in my opinion, it's embedded in them. So that's actually who they are. So, I mean, but hey, it's your prerogative to think and feel and believe what you want to believe. And I'm just here bringing this information to you and from my perspective and commentary and opinion and reaction. That right there should give you all a history or indication on just how people move. I mean, like I said, if you're going to partake in the voting process, do your due diligence and do what's best for you, your family, your culture, and all of that. So here on The Mix, you will be empowered to have a mind of your own, to not be sheep-like thinking, and to be courageous in your thoughts and just stand on what you believe respectfully and peacefully. And there's nothing wrong with that. So, but yeah. One last thing to you guys, I'm noticing it seems like the politicians are making another round of this election season. They had their selective celebrities last season, and look at the faces, the different faces this season. So just pay attention to that. That's all I'm going to say about all of that. I'm going to end with this clip, and have a good rest of your week. And thank you guys for your continued support. Share my video, like my video. I hope you listen to my videos, go through my videos section and my content, and just, listen to my videos from beginning to end. And what's for you is what's not for you is understandable as well. So, but yeah, like, share, subscribe to The Mix, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.
So if you have a problem figuring out whether you're for me or Trump, then you ain't black.